Blue Springs Daycare that's now under investigation after a child went home bruised made us wonder, how difficult is it to find a good, safe daycare? Amy Hawley went searching and found good and bad news.
Well, that Blue Springs mother said she knew the woman and trusted her to watch her child, so she didn't do a background check. But when choosing a daycare, most parents use little more than a recommendation from a trusted friend. But if they knew that hundreds of daycares are never even checked. One state is much more lax than the other, and both states each just this year received a D on a recent survey. They would know you have to do your homework. Both states have recently made that a whole lot easier.
Destiny Dunn's life changed 3 short months ago.
She's pretty awesome, just in general. I'm pretty in love.
3-year-old Grace is cherished by her hairdresser mother. And when it was time for daycare, Dunn had a list of questions, but she found little information online.
I talked to every client I had from, pretty early in my pregnancy.
A client recommended Patty Stansberry, a Leawood in-home daycare provider.
I had 2 moms tell me the reason that they could go back to work and to do a good job was because they didn't have to worry.
New rules in Kansas and Missouri in the last 2 years, though, now give parents hard facts and immediate online access to a daycare provider's background, compliance, and complaints.
Now I can say go to the website, look at least 2 years of annual surveys, look and see what that provider was cited for.
In Kansas, all in-home daycares now must be licensed, regulated, and undergo additional child development educational classes.
We have walked into bad situations as well as before, so we're really happy now that they at least all have the same basic education.
However, in Missouri, parents may be surprised to know that hundreds of daycares never have to tell anyone they even exist.
Do you think that's a problem?
I do, yeah.
Why so?
Because there is no track record.
In Missouri, an in-home daycare provider can have up to 4 unrelated children without any government oversight or education.
Now, child care experts also say Missouri lacks equal educational training, and the ratios of children to provider are much larger, too. But now there's a one-stop where parents can go to begin seeing a provider's background in both states, a huge improvement just with the click of a mouse. So we've provided a link to both of those new websites and that national 2013 survey with state rankings on KSHB.com. Amy Hawley, 41 Action News.